Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Ooh. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. As we head to the 3rd hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Nicely done. Rich, I know you've got terrific history in Europe. You've spent plenty of time over here. You've been revered by the European Tour. You broadcast to a European audience. How special is it for you to be here at the Scottish Open this week?
I absolutely love being back at the Scottish Open, Luke. Not only because of the venue, because of the fans in the game. They're so knowledgeable. You hit a shot to 30 feet, and you hear all sorts of people hooting and hollering because they know how good of a shot that was. I mean, it had a bad angle coming out of a rough lie, whatever it is. I just love it coming back here because it seems like they have a interest, a knowledge, and a passion for the game, unlike almost any fans around the world. I think that being in Scotland, playing over here, and having to use your imagination, hitting all the shots that are required to play well over in Scotland is imperative. And I think this is why Americans love to come over here, because it's a completely different kind of golf than what they're used to back in the U.S.
And as we take a look at the 4th hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Sitting at -3. Outright first here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad play, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
11 feet to the cup.
They thought leaving the flagstick in would help them, and they thought wrong.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
That's tidy. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently in 4th place.
Collin Morikawa setting up his shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that's an early statement right there. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That's not the shot they're after.
And coming up well short.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is their look at birdie.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. As Tiger would say, wait. Not the result they were after there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. The 9th is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Opting for the 5-wood. great looking shot this.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
And that will take him to 6 under.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round.
As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That'll sting a bit.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ouch, that hurts. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And there it is.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently in 4th place.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits.
13 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second.
Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Oh, well done. Well struck.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
No, that's too bad.
Putting for a par here.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 8 under for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And choosing the 8 iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
And he's hit that inside the range.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Ooh. Putting for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Lovely effort, that.
Now let's switch our focus to Collin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Nicely done. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently leading.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And down it goes for an eagle. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Now over to Collin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A perfect little fade. That was wonderfully done. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
8 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
TOUR2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
And let's see what he can do here today. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And he needs this to save par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And now that finds him in first place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the third. Interesting choice of the driver here. getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That's inside the range.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That dog will hunt.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
That's a good-looking shot there.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Should find the green. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. That was a gallant attempt. Good look at a birdie here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Henny, how's that ball lying?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Attaboy, good shot. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He sits in first position. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Should find the green here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Great shot. Second shot here at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 7. This should play.
This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
You're back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently in first position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
A par putt on the table.
On a nice line.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 3 on this one.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A birdie putt awaits.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This hole is a par 5.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Just didn't drop. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Just missing the birdie there.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Well, it's time to tee off on the 18th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Quality shot, that one. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that was so close to going in.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.